to marry Georgina yet. First,
Announce now that you're getting married?
not now.
Ronaldo has popped the question to his longtime partner, Georgina Rodríguez, with a jaw-dropping diamond ring.
Cristiano Ronaldo has just set the internet on fire, and it's not only because he finally proposed to longtime partner Georgina Rodríguez. No. The real shock came from what he said. Right before dropping that diamond, the backlash is deafening. The buzz unstoppable, and fans everywhere can't look away. After nearly a decade together, Cristiano finally bent the knee, but the way this played out, it has the world doing double takes. On Monday, the couple went public with their engagement. And honestly, how many of us already thought they were husband and wife? Turns out, millions of fans were convinced they tied the knot years ago. But no, it wasn't official until now, and when they broke the news, they did it in the flashiest way imaginable. Georgina made the announcement on Instagram, flashing a ring so massive it could blind you under the wrong lighting. The diamond practically swallowed her finger, glistening against crisp white sheets as Cristiano's hand slipped beneath hers. Her caption, "Pure romance. Yes, I do in this and in all my lives." Within minutes, social media exploded. But this wasn't all champagne and roses. Because here's the twist, Cristiano's proposal has left millions shocked. Not just by the size of the ring or the timing of it all, but because everyone assumed this day had already come and gone. After all, it's been more than 10 years since the couple first locked eyes on a luxury shop floor in Madrid, and ever since, they've been living like modern-day royalty. Instead of a fairy tale ending, Ronaldo's pre-proposal comment has lit a firestorm of controversy. Fans are dragging him online, and the drama is only getting hotter by the hour. It all started in that Spanish Gucci store, when Cristiano Ronaldo was already a legend, dominating at Real Madrid, captaining the Portuguese national team, and carrying the weight of being the face of football itself. Meanwhile, Georgina was working as a part-time model and hustling on the floor of a boutique in Madrid's historic district, never imagining her life was about to flip upside down.
First reason is because my mother hates her a lot. She believes that Georgina is dating with me only because I am famous and have a lot of money. And she also argued because Georgina is from poor background. She was working at Gucci store before we met, which is not big deal. And the second reason is because divorce rate in Portugal is 90%. Don't get me wrong, I love her so much, but I don't think marriage is necessary for us, because we are already happy even without marriage. But of course we will see in the future.
To outsiders, it looked like nothing more than a fleeting encounter. But it grew into something far greater than anyone expected. Fast forward 10 years, and their bond only deepened, convincing fans everywhere that they were already married. And honestly, who could blame them? Ronaldo himself fueled the fire when he casually referred to Georgina as his wife during interviews. A slip of the tongue, maybe. But when you're one of the most famous athletes on earth, nothing goes unnoticed. Now, with one sparkling diamond and one controversial comment, Cristiano Ronaldo has the world watching, and the internet is divided.
Life more than my life. Not because she's perfect, but because her love makes me feel complete. When my world went silent, her prayers kept me breathing. When I was shattered, she held me like an angel sent to protect me. She understood every silence in me without ever complaining. She never laughed at my weaknesses. Instead, she walked beside me as my strength. When I lost faith in myself, she brought me back to life through her eyes. She never needed medals or applause. She just made my happiness her greatest victory. Her smile is the peace my soul rests in, and her every prayer is the reason I still stand. I love her because every morning when I open my eyes, she chooses me all over again. In every season, in every storm, she's mine and I'm hers.
But Monday's announcement confirmed the truth. Cristiano Ronaldo has only now asked for Georgina's hand in marriage. And fans everywhere are left stunned, asking the same question. What took so long? For those who haven't been keeping track, the couple has been together for nearly 8 years before the so-called fairy tale proposal. And during that time, they didn't just build a relationship, they built an entire family. Their eldest daughter, Alana, was born in November 2017. Then, in 2022, Georgina gave birth to Bella. But that joyous moment came with devastating heartbreak. Bella was a twin, and her brother Angel tragically passed away during childbirth, a loss that has cast a shadow over the couple's journey ever since. And yet, Georgina has carried that pain with strength. Not only has she raised their two daughters, but she's also stepped in as a mother figure to Ronaldo's other 3 children, Cristiano Jr., and the twins, Eva, Maria, and Matteo, whose mother's identity has never been revealed to the public. Through it all, Georgina has been the anchor of the household, balancing motherhood with her own spotlight, earning admiration from fans worldwide. But just as waves of congratulations flooded in after the engagement reveal, the internet did what it always does. It dug up the past, and this time, it unearthed an old clip of Cristiano Ronaldo himself, a clip that fans say has not aged well.
Announce now that you're getting married?
Not now, not in this interview. It's not the priority, but of course, why not? One day, I'm not avoid that. It's part.
Hang on, you're 34 years old. You've got 4 children. You have been avoiding it.
Don't make me pressure.
Please. You've been avoiding it. Come on, Cristiano.
One day.
I always said to my kids, don't get married before you're 35. You've got 1 year left. Then there are no excuses.
But the doctors, they say at the 28, my biological age is... No, will be one day for sure.
Months before Cristiano Ronaldo finally dropped to one knee, he made a comment about marriage that has now resurfaced, and it's got fans side-eyeing the entire proposal. The moment was captured on Netflix's hit series I Am Georgina, where the couple finally pulled back the curtain on why, after nearly a decade together, they still hadn't made things official. Even Georgina herself admitted in her confessional that the pressure was real. Her own friends and family were constantly teasing her, asking the same cutting question over and over: when is Cristiano finally going to marry you?
Con la bromita de la boda y la boda pa' cuándo. ¿En qué momento Jennifer López sacó esa canción del anillo pa' cuándo? Que anda que no me la han cantado. Y bueno, es que es algo que no depende de mí.
Y yo le digo siempre, cuando der el clic, como pasó muchas cosas en nuestra vida, ya los dos saben lo que me estoy refiriendo, que puede ser en un año, como puede ser en 6 meses, como puede ser en un mes.
Siempre están con la bromita de...
Georgina even laughed about how her friends would tease her, breaking into Jennifer Lopez's Ring the Alarm just to rub it in. But she made one thing clear: this wasn't her call, the timing, the decision, the moment. It was all up to Cristiano. And then came Ronaldo's confessional, looking straight into the camera. He dropped a line that has now blown up online. He said, and I quote, "I always tell her," right before brushing off the question of when he'd finally propose. At the time, it felt casual. Now, fans are replaying it with brand new context, and suddenly, the moment feels less romantic and a whole lot more awkward. Ronaldo doubled down, explaining his reasoning on I Am Georgina: when we get that click. Like everything with our life, and she knows what I'm talking about, it could be in a year, it could be in 6 months, or it could be in a month. I'm 1000% sure it will happen. But it was that single phrase, "when we get that click," that set the internet ablaze. To millions of fans, it sounded like Ronaldo had been waiting for some magical spark. As if nearly 10 years of love, luxury trips, and raising children together wasn't enough proof she was the one. Did it really take a decade for the world's most famous footballer to realize Georgina was the woman he wanted to spend forever with? The internet didn't hold back. Memes and jokes spread like wildfire. One Twitter user wrote, "Ronaldo finally got that click about Georgina after 9 years and 2 children." Another cut even deeper, saying, "Just because it clicked for Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez doesn't mean your man will propose after years together. Sometimes it never clicks." That one hit hard for fans stuck in their own waiting games. And suddenly Ronaldo's fairy tale proposal didn't seem so picture perfect after all.
Actually won that. Ladies, you see Ronaldo, he said sometimes you gotta wait for that click. And look what happens when you wait for that. You get me? A wise man once said, you cannot rush greatness. Now look, big ring. See this ring? Try. Fam, if a jack boy was to get their hands on this ring, try. It would even be a bigger lick than the Camden Marley's got. Yo, big ring. Mortgage on the finger, it's mad. You see, good things come to those that wait. So when she's saying, "Oh, when you gonna take me out? When you gonna cuff me?" Just show her this. Show her the Ronaldo video. Then show her this. Be like, you get me, patience, karma. Fam, you see this wedding? Try. It might end up being the most like...
Just show her this. Show her the Ronaldo video. She sees it and says, "Lord, give me patience." Bam. That wedding shine hits, and suddenly, the internet is split in two. Some fans are calling it the most romantic moment of the year, swearing Ronaldo's hesitation was just him making sure everything was perfect. They're flooding Georgina's posts with heart emojis, saying, "Finally, it happened and that's all that matters." But others, they're not buying it. They're rolling their eyes, calling the timing awkward, messy, even calculated, and the debate is louder than ever. Then there's the ring, not just jewelry, a diamond empire sitting on her finger. A 15-carat centerpiece, flanked by stones the size of most people's rent. Set in platinum like it was forged for royalty, experts say it's worth millions. Millions glittering on Georgina's hand like it's just another Tuesday. But behind the sparkle, the real storm is still brewing, 10 years to kids. And only now does Cristiano Ronaldo finally propose? Fans are split, half swooning at the fairy tale, half side-eyeing like the love story came with a late fee. So, you tell me, was this proposal a moment of true love, or just a headline wrapped in diamonds? Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I love you all so much, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.